This episode of What the Pod Was That is brought to you by BLNK CANVS brand. If you own a business, restaurant, or sports team and you're ready to shake things up with that new, unique image, you need to use BLNK CANVS brand. BLNK CANVS specializes in brand identity, including logos and graphics for business cards, flyers, banners, and signs. BLNK CANVS offers printing services to help with your clothing needs. Look, when it comes to talent and service, there is no one better. For more information, you can search Facebook for BLNK CANVS, or you can email blankcanvas@whatthepodwasthat.com. That's BLNKCANVS@whatthepodwasthat.com. You can find links in the Friends of the Pod section of our website. Visit whatthepodwasthat.com.
What the Pod Was That may have content and language that isn't suitable for some. Listener discretion is advised.
Recorded live from the Maddie Johnson Podcast Studio at GOT Sound Studio in Columbia, South Carolina, this is What the Pod Was That. All material played on the show was found on the internet. The opinions about that material are our own. Please follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. Let's start the show. All right, hello and welcome to episode 10 of What the Pod Was That. I am Barrett Gruber, your center square and anchor for this audio version of America's Funniest Home Videos. Returning to the show and located to my right is the driver and currently registered vehicle owner, and likely not to be the reason she gets pulled over next time, the 45-year-old Cari Simmons.
Thanks,
Welcome,
asshole.
Cari.
Wah, wah.
I'm the baby.
You're old enough to be my son.
Oh, that's...
Or young
no.
enough.
I'm 34 this month.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be pushing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
My mom's
He is-
16.
Now, as point of reference, he is old enough to be my son. Or I am old enough to have him as my son. Wait,
No, that's not-
nope, that's not
Barrett,
true.
you
I was
gotta
going
take
with the
away-
thing. I was going with the thing that he said earlier. Located to my left, Zach King, best known for his role as sidekick to literally everyone in his life.
I'm Batman. I have a keychain that says so.
And about to celebrate his 34th birthday. Actually, 2 days after the release of this, we will be celebrating your...
Yeah.
You're on the 17th of May.
Yes.
Happy
we had a whole-
early birthday.
Yeah, we had a whole...
Happy belated.
Thank you.
Everybody's a Taurus, right?
No,
Yeah.
is the 17th of May a Taurus?
Mhm.
Oh, I knew I liked you for a reason.
I
I mean, I run headfirst into flags.
on
and
Friday
red
is
ones.
Gabrielle's
Red
birthday.
ones. Really? Oh my gosh, 2 Tauruses in the same household?
And we gave birth to a Libra.
Wow.
Not that shit matters at all.
I was gonna say, not that, look, they're just labels. That's. Do you live your life by your horoscope?
I don't live my life by my horoscope, but I find it extremely intriguing. There's some
Yes,
things,
I
and
agree.
I can definitely, I don't know, I believe some of it.
Sure.
There's some history there. I think it's really cool. And then if I let my mind go wild,
Yeah, that's the thing.
know?
That's the thing is
gotta reel it in.
I'll read it sometimes and I'll be like, oh, this makes sense kind of for today if I put all of these pieces together, and then I'm like, fuck, what am I doing?
Well, I got to introduce you, Barrett. The first
Yeah.
man to make a manwich out of a manimal, Barrett Gruber.
Animal. I don't know that I want to know what that means.
I'm actually
Like a
little
sloppy
afraid.
Joe.
Yeah, no,
That's what I was thinking.
I don't. So, tell me what the ingredients to there were
The-
to
have
that.
you ever seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 or 3?
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That's explained.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to know where they get the meat. The chili's so
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Right. Chili's so good.
All right. So you guys know how this works. We
I
scavenged.
just said Barrett's a killer, and that's what everyone was okay.
Yeah, we're okay. Look,
Yeah, we're fine with that.
He's a cannibalistic killer making sloppy joes.
there is no way anyone's ever going to find the bodies. It doesn't.
And they won't complain about the good manwiches you're making.
No
Just
one's
like
going to
Carol
miss them
Baskin's
anyway.
husband.
Right.
So-
Yeah, I think people seem to miss him for some reason.
I think
Like,
when I
like
said
of the two people that
But
could
they
have gone
can't find
missing,
the
why
body.
Carol? Why wasn't it Carol?
they can't find the body, so
We scavenged the underbelly of the internet for the best and
Yeah, we
worst
do.
of what is provided. For those tidbits enough to make it that meatloaf soaked in, I guess what could be really just
what an unattractive name. Unattractive name.
yeah, meatloaf.
That's a loaf of meat.
Yeah. So we provide you with the meatloaf. That's what we do.
Well, meatloaf is good, so to bypass the bullshit and then you're here.
Yeah, that's right.
Delicious meal.
That's right.
Open your pow.
All right. So we're gonna roll dice to see who
that
goes
took
first.
a turn.
I am gonna hit mine. Ready?
going?
1, 2, 3. Oh, I definitely.
God, what the hell?
Mine's a 3.
18.
Good job.
Almost a nat 20.
I had an 18 going into that. So Zach will start us off and display for us what he's found.
It's a short one. The first one's a short one, guys.
Okay. All right. Well, short one it is.
No, Mom, I still haven't seen your car keys.
Seriously, guys. Still need help getting these keys out of my asshole.
I was wondering what was happening there.
Wow.
He knows where the car keys are.
Wow.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to chalk it up. It was an accident. It was an accident.
Yeah, what would they do? Why would they be there?
He sat somewhere that he shouldn't have, and it was an accident. That's
in the nude. And that was the last time he tried to.
Hold on.
That's the last time he tried to risky business with no bottoms on. Fell on some car
like the
keys.
character from Ghost. Have you watched CBS's Ghosts?
Oh.
It's entertaining, but one of the characters is in a shirt and pants, and you're not plugged in.
I'm actually not trying to play it, and I can't get it to shut up. So I'm having technical difficulties.
Well, I've got you potted down in case you wanted to plug it back in.
God.
You go next, right?
I don't know. I was trying. Look,
I was going to say
I'm
she was going to go
doing
next.
my best to get fucking prepared.
clockwise.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm coming off of vacation and
sickness and oh goodness.
Was that a?
Oh,
I thought that was a burp.
I did too.
A lot of burp.
That is my demon voice.
Well, we can still hear it.
Cari's computer is possessed by
Satan.
Well, I tell you what. While Cari's preparing for herself, are you? No?
Cari's computer is possessed by Cari. She doesn't know what the fuck is going on right
That's
now.
fair.
I've got it. I'm good.
You're good now? Okay.
I'm all good. I got everybody's like, what's going on over there?
Cari, this is a new computer. It has 666 on the back.
That is
Oh God, I snorted.
Mac.
Get out of here, Apple. What's his name? Steve Jobs.
Dead.
Yeah, possessing her computer.
Who's the other guy? Tim Apple.
Tim Apple. Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
I met him.
Do you want to go next?
I feel like I probably should.
Yeah, at this point I think that's probably relevant and necessary.
I'll plug her on in, Peggy.
I'm plugged in,
And you're potted up.
and I'm pushing play. I don't think there's any need for me to set this up. I feel like once we get going, it's going to be very self-explanatory.
When
That
at 4
sounds
a.m.
great.
pot of Folgers kicks in before you can make it to the lumber section.
All right.
Home Depot.
Home Depot, police responded to reports of a bomb threat at the store in Wichita. A customer alerted employees. A man inside the bathroom said there was a bomb in the building. Police were able to locate the man responsible for those comments, and that man told police he warned other guests to leave the restroom because he was, quote, fixing to blow it up, but had no intention of causing a panic.
So some dumbass heard this man go, "You might get out of here. I'm gonna blow it up," and they were like, "God damn it, go call the cops."
I just want to point out now we can no longer say bomb in a bathroom. Can't say bomb on a bus. Can't say bomb on a plane. Can't say bomb in a
Can't say
bathroom.
bomb on a plane. Bomb, 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 bomb.
Bomb ba bomb 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 ba dom.
I had when I read that the verbiage up top.
Right.
I was like, what does that mean? Sure, this is the news.
Sure.
This is real. And then I went,
Oh no, that portion wasn't on the news.
Yeah.
no.
The text above their head wasn't.
You know what?
The text wasn't, but the video was,
Yeah.
right? So that's what I was like, there's no way.
Right.
You know
This
what?
really
At 5:30 in the morning, sometimes what you get is what you get.
That man should be.
He's a hero.
He was a ward.
He had a
He's a
PSA.
ward. Hey, you know what?
He had the common courtesy, like, I'm gonna
about-
shit it up. It's going.
Didn't we kind of have this conversation, except it involved a handicap
Stall.
stall?
Yeah.
This,
Well, and that's a curious. That brings the question: did he use the handicap stall?
he did. If there was one, I guarantee. You know what? I guarantee you he did.
He
Yeah, you probably
did.
want to put yourself as far away from
On top of the
open.
bomb threat, he went right into the handicap stall.
Could you imagine being in the bathroom and then the fucking bomb squad comes in?
Oh.
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah, I could.
this is going to be a great
There have been
story
those
for y'all.
times.
Here's the bomb.
Yeah. You're gonna want to tell your kids.
I would
about
open the
this.
door and not even pull my pants up. Just sitting there all greasy cheeked, like you started this. Someone did what? I gave them fair warning and everything.
Oh, this was okay. So I'm gonna play mine. So you know it's good because it's got the sensitive.
It'll be down in a
it's
day.
gonna be
sensitive
awesome.
content here.
Play it quick.
Why is it not playing through
Listen,
my?
am I the only one here with my shit together?
You're the only one that's got your shit together.
That's all right. Here we go. We'll try again.
Talk to the drivers of New York and probably everywhere. Did you know that there's a way to directly communicate with those that are driving around you? Yeah. So
Oh, nope. This is not the video I wanted to play because you know what that means? Is that it
They
has,
removed it again.
it has already been removed. It has already
Mid-click.
been removed.
Mid-click.
Wow.
Yeah. Isn't that insane?
This happened last week.
Yeah. I had
Really? I don't know that I've had one that's.
Barrett had some bangers in the tube ready to go,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they get removed.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, so I'll just move on to my next one. We talked about Jordan
What is your
Slansky.
job?
Yeah.
Associate producer.
What do you do when you come in to work?
Varies from day to day.
What do you do?
The people that need to know already know.
What in turn do you do for me?
I complete the tasks assigned to me.
I appreciate his slack ass.
Do you know who Jordan Slansky is?
Are you a Conan
The Tom
fan?
Clancy, right?
No. Jordan Slansky is a guy that works for Conan O'Brien. He's associate producer for the Conan show.
He's a massive prude.
Yeah, he
massive
last week's
prude.
the last episode I did a cameo of him wishing someone a birthday.
Well,
And-
it devolves into wine, snobby wine talk and coffee talk.
So this is Conan trying to ask Jordan Schlansky, associate producer of the Conan show, what he does.
I've prepared my daily task ahead of me already.
Oh, wow.
Your daily
He's
task?
cute, too.
What's your daily task? Pour olive oil into a Kaiser roll. This is a good old-fashioned time card.
I don't think the device works.
Try again. You have to put it in the very
And he
center.
rides a Vespa, so what a dickhead.
You know how I knew it was the very center?
No.
I've worked for a living.
Burn that man.
I like Jordan Schlansky just because it's a character.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh, okay.
it's an exaggeration on him, the character, but it's Anyway, it's very funny.
It is funny. I love that shit. So this is have y'all ever seen the show? It came on IFC called Whitest Kids You Know.
No.
Very much like Kids in the Hall.
Okay.
You old guys, y'all know that. Heck, come on.
I do recognize Kids in the Hall.
Yeah.
This is almost the same, but for millennials.
Are they Canadian?
No.
Oh, well, see, that's a big difference. Kids in the Hall was Canadian.
Yeah, but still, it's really funny.
Okay, fair enough. All right. We'll give it a shot anyway.
Hold on. Give me a second. I want to turn my brightness up for you guys.
Oh, that'll work.
Carrie, you're going to want to see this.
Yep.
Napkin? Better find one fast. Baked beans can get a little messy.
Baked beans.
I'm what you're looking for.
Baked beans.
Hey, do you wanna all over me?
Baked beans.
What did I just...
It's
Do
baked
you have a
beans.
napkin? Better find one fast. Baked beans can get a little messy.
Baked beans.
I'm what you're
Okay, that's
looking
gross.
for.
Zach's like, I love it.
Did that come up on your For You page?
Oh no, that's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Whitest Kids You Know sketches ever. It's like you'll be watching the show and then that'll be a commercial in between it. Call baked beans. It's a phone sex line, and she's just pouring baked beans.
Her name is Baked Beans.
And it's a guy. It's true to Kids in the Hall. Type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Can I? Who is that?
His name's Timmy.
I mean,
Timmy. Timmy.
Oh, memes deep, but Whitest Kids You Know.
Yeah.
Just YouTube it.
Okay.
You will die.
okay.
It
That's
is
fair.
hilarious.
All right. Whitest Kids You Know. Everybody, YouTube.
Carrie, were you signaling me that you were ready?
I
or that you wanted to
was
make sure that I had you potted down?
You to pot me down.
All
But
right.
guess what?
You
I
ready?
worked it out without your help.
well, there
Barrett.
you go.
I'm actually ready to unmute myself and push play.
Over that this actually
If
goes.
you can handle it.
I'm gonna go with under.
Under.
I'm gonna go with under.
What's this?
Over and under. We're betting.
Betting.
Oh, so we're both under. So neither of
This
us.
is gonna be bad.
She's gonna win.
over under that this is gonna work.
Over.
All right.
You ready?
She is confident.
And there's no visual here. Okay.
All right, fair. That's fair. No, those are some of the best ones.
I know, but you guys, trust me. All you need to do is put your ears on.
Understood. Ears
Here
are
we go.
on.
What's the most fucked up shit you've walked into? Friend got shit-faced at a party, was put to bed to sleep it off. Lots of us stayed there as to not drive drunk. Well, when I got up to use the bathroom, I found aforementioned passed out dude sitting on the toilet with the lid down. He had his glizzy in his hand and was sitting in a puddle of shit. At some point in the night, he got up to take a shit and decided to jerk off. He was forever known as Poop and Jerk from that point on.
Well, is a glizzy a gun?
No, his penis.
His junk.
His junk. So he got shit-faced.
Shit on top of the
He
toilet.
passed out. Then he went and sat down on the toilet and took a shit, and apparently with the lid down.
Yeah.
And was jerking off while he was doing that. It's disgusting.
It's like a self-servicing Blumpkin.
Legitimately, the drunkest anyone's ever gotten in my presence was they passed out peeing into the toilet, but they fell backwards, hit their head on the sink in the powder room downstairs. And like I came downstairs after my drunken night. I came downstairs and found him. I found him halfway.
That would have been perfect though.
Halfway laying outside of the bathroom.
On his back?
On his back.
With his pants down?
a puddle of blood where he hit
He had a knot, but yeah, he seemed fine.
Jesus.
He got up and went home. That's
all my two drunk stories have blurred together. I don't know.
Then you know what? Perfect. You come up with the best drunk story you can now. Combine them together.
You think there's a good one?
Yeah. While you're working on that, I'll shortly do this. So the White House correspondents, the reporters' correspondence dinner.
Oh, you're going to show the video that I got?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it's not for this. I was saving it for the next one.
Oh, okay. So
is it Joe Biden burning people?
This is the first time the president attended this dinner in 6 years.
So good. So good.
It's understandable. We had a horrible plague, followed by 2 years of COVID.
Burn.
Send it.
That was good.
Yeah.
You don't have to stop it. There are more jokes.
No, that's where that one. That was just that cut. Yeah.
Mine is like a minute long one where he unleashes.
Yeah, and all I'll say is the White House pays for some really good comedy writers for that.
Yeah.
Oh, he nailed it. He didn't even stutter.
The timing was on.
He did it.
He did?
Yeah, he did it.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and I thought Trevor from the Daily Show. Trevor Noah was pretty good.
I like his homenage was perfect when he did it.
Yeah, I agree.
Because Trump didn't come, but they're like, we're still gonna roast your ass.
Yeah.
So this is hilarious.
All right.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, but Tom Hardy.
I just wanted to ask about the chocolate. For Charlie.
Fuck Charlie. Right? Fuck his brother. Fuck your face. Yeah? Yeah? I fuck the fucking lot of you as well. What do you think of that? Hey? You like that?
Tom
What
Hardy.
happened? Did we do something wrong?
I don't know, Charlie.
That's kind of cruel, Zach.
It's hilarious.
I mean, no, it's hilarious.
Uncle Joe is an asshole. All the time he stayed in that bed, and as soon as Charlie had a ticket, he gets out of the bed and starts dancing a jig.
That's legit.
Then he drinks the fizzy pop and gets Charlie to come in there.
Oh yeah,
and almost fucks it up for Charlie to win this chocolate factory.
Zach, when's the last time you've seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
I've seen that movie at least 20 times.
Wow. Okay, I've seen it once, like 30 years ago.
Oh no,
I couldn't tell you anything else that happens in that show except there's a golden ticket.
Really?
It's been a long time since I've watched it.
Vicura Salt eats
the Oompa Loompas.
Veruca Salt.
Aren't there Oompa Loompas?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp. Are we?
And that's slave labor, so let's not get into that.
Cari,
you know what? I probably should watch the one with Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
No, he has a haircut like my grandmother in it. It's really weird.
I don't care.
I'm not sure who to feel bad for in that case.
I don't care.
Both?
Okay, fair.
Okay, you guys, this one is very interesting. It's words, no pictures needed. I feel like all the men are going to be appreciative of this.
Okay. All right.
You ready?
Already.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we kind of switch things up with the clockwise, counterclockwise thing. Picture the table as a clock. And you are currently sitting at my 6.
I can't. I can't remember right now.
Zach is sitting at
You're
my 3.
noon, I'm 6, and he's 3.
Or 12. Yeah, sure.
Oh, you're.
Whatever, guys. I just went from 6 to midnight.
All right.
Sounds like a war movie.
Here we go.
6 to midnight. Oh. I totally walked into that one.
Yeah. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay.
6 to midnight, though, is awfully kind, though.
I'm sorry to hear that you're having troubles, Barrett.
No, I'm just saying.
Wow. Hey, you know what? I feel
saying,
like this is on point with my video.
Oh, is it?
I think so.
It's on point.
I'm going to
yes,
say.
sir, I
I'm going to
believe
just
so.
say physics from a physics biological aspect. 6 to midnight.
I just went
something's
to 6
broken.
to 4:30.
I was going to say no.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. You ready?
All right. Attention. Quiet in the classroom. Merci beaucoup. Here we go.
All right.
So the average horse weighs 1,000 pounds and has a 20-inch penis.
Fair.
That's a ratio of 50 pounds to 1 inch. So the average man weighing 200 pounds
Oh my God.
needs a 4-inch penis to be hung like a horse. Be proud, fellas.
Is that what we call ratios?
I mean, when you put things into perspective, right?
His math checks out.
Yeah.
It does.
His math checks out.
Welcome to Cari's mathematics class, where we're going to discuss ratios.
I don't know why.
Are you hung like a horse?
I don't know why.
If you're a below average, you are.
Good for you, Zach.
I'm not stepping anywhere near that one.
I don't know
just
why.
played my video.
I don't know why I labeled this one "Dumb Daddy," but we're gonna give it a shot to see what it says.
I like it already.
Okay, so the scene is. Oh, I do remember. So the scene is: Dad walks out with a kid in a stroller, dogs to his left. Dad walks out into realize he spills his coffee. Okay.
There's a kid in that stroller.
Yeah, there's a kid in the stroller. So the coffee's hot. He leaves the kid in the stroller to go inside to fill up his coffee again. So
I'll be right back, okay?
So basically, right now we're watching for the inevitable.
Okay, so I'm glad the son wasn't.
There's a toddler outside alone.
Yeah, toddler is.
With his language, I was getting ready to hear the dad go or the kid go like, "Yeah, no fucking problem, Dad."
Yeah, so the kid goes, "Uh-oh." Kid is screaming. I don't know why, or we don't know why. And now my audio is there. We go. So we're now waiting for this. The audio is messing up again. I don't know what's going on. So we're continuing to watch this kid out by himself. Father's inside. Stroller starts moving.
No. It's going down the driveway. He's like, woohoo!
Kid's like, what?
Just keep watching.
It's actually not funny. I'm getting sick watching this.
Into the woods. Into the woods. So the kid is sitting in the woods.
Aiden!
Dude.
Dad comes out. Finds him in the woods, though.
Does everything he can not to spill that damn cup of coffee again. Now, come on. It looked like he moved kind of quickly. Like,
he asked the kid, he said, "Are you okay?"
No.
He's like, "No."
we're staying home today.
I totally wanted this thing to cut over to like the mom sitting on the porch just going, "Fucking Dad." Like,
I would have shared that. I would have deleted the Ring camera.
I know.
Yeah,
I got rid of Ring.
I wanted some reaction from like
the mom had to record that.
Well, it was on the security camera.
I know, but the mom had to be like,
probably the one that shared
you're
it.
never living this down.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly they put it on fucking TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
let me just see if
anything for some likes and follows.
Yeah, this is it's Lex.00mom. So I'm assuming the mom is the one that put that
She
up there.
did.
So
After
good on her.
He got a thorough tongue lashing and probably God knows what else.
Their divorce is scheduled for a week from Thursday.
They put a copy of the decree in the comments.
You know what? And good for them. Good for them. You gotta for some divorces you gotta have a real good reason. And I think that one
I mean, you know,
suffice.
thinking about, trying to put myself into his shoes. Oh crap! I just spilled my coffee. Let me run in. It's only gonna take me 10 seconds, right? Kids should be fine.
If you're only gonna be a second, then.
But that stroller took off really fast. Did you see how?
But there was a fair amount of time there where the stroller didn't move.
Yeah, but thank God
I know what it was. The kid probably kicked his feet,
kicking,
and then the stroller.
Thank God he wasn't in a neighborhood where he rolled down into a driveway and across the street because it looked like it was just woods all around.
Yeah,
he just.
Yeah.
Or if you're a jackass, you're like, Ghost did that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't. Thanks, Zach.
Yeah, but that wasn't your first. I'm proud of both of y'all for not being like Ghost, right?
In my head,
that was a Ghost.
In my head, that's what I said.
I didn't.
It didn't come out of my mouth.
Ghost didn't enter my head at all.
Spirit Ghost went right into my brain.
I checked the comments on that video. I'm sure there's a Ghost one.
Yeah, it would not surprise me. I am. Cari brought in some status macabre cards.
No, it's just I.
Oh, thank God, I didn't even remember.
They were kind of messy, so I was making them neat.
You got another one, Zach?
Yeah, I do. And this one's kind of visual.
Kind of visual?
Or all visual.
So
you know what?
What frightens me about that?
I know.
Is his eyebrows went up.
They did,
and they went up so high.
And his eyes squinted, and he went left to right.
They went up so high. I could not see his eyebrows under his hat anymore. Like cartoon high.
You're both parents.
Yeah.
Do what now?
You're both parents. Has this ever happened?
Oh gosh.
The father thought he was going to get a kiss from his daughter.
Uh-huh.
Oh no! I saw no.
Oh no! No!
I saw that one.
Oh no! No! Is this? No! Oh no! Oh! Cari almost threw up. You're not gonna throw up, are you, Cari? Oh God! All right, let's move on.
Well, I've been trying to get cough and phlegm up for a while. There it is.
Let's move on, Cari. You got one?
I'd be so mad.
I'm not even going to describe what happened. I'm just going to share it on the notes. Just know that...
Cari, earmuffs.
Yeah, Cari.
A baby spit up directly into her father's pearly white grill while he was laying down. And Cari
has not yet recovered.
It's just milk.
It's all right. I'm good.
You're good. Okay, good.
So earlier today when I was organizing my notes for this podcast, it came up and I was like, oh. And then I read it and I was like, oh. And I could not, because it happens pretty quick.
You couldn't move away fast enough.
And all I...
It's the second time you've had a fit like that today?
Yeah. Because the first time I actually saw it.
Yeah.
And it's imprinted in my brain.
Yeah.
And that's one of my...
I got it. It looked like someone pouring
ranch
pancake batter into a pan.
Yeah.
Or into a mouth.
Okay.
Or into a mouth.
All right. So we're still talking about it. Cari, you're welcome to move us forward.
Let's see if I can recover from this. Okay.
I got one more after this.
Yeah. I've got.
And it has Nicolas Cage on it.
Oh.
Nice.
I want to. Yeah.
I want to see The Unbearable Weight of Massive
Yeah,
Talent.
I do too.
Okay, this is from my guys. They have a pretty thick, United Kingdom European accent.
Okay.
The shits and gigs.
Oh, right. Right.
They're not bad.
Yeah, those are enjoyable.
Love them.
No, I'm talking about their accent. Like, you can understand what they're saying.
So no visual, but it's all.
This was
listening.
the snake bite, guys.
That's good.
These were the snake bites. Would you suck the snake venom out of my tool?
Yeah.
You
No.
Trixie little kitten. Those guys.
Trixie little kitten.
So funny
that'd be
because
like, here's a rubber band.
You guys, as soon as I said that, both Barrett and Zach are shaking their heads no. Like, no.
Because you don't hanging out with dudes.
Take care of it.
Well,
I'd take care of it.
You take care of your own, or you take care of
his? If he got bit by a snake
if
on
it
the
was
toe,
for sure, and like
on the toe.
Toe.
No, we're talking about the tool.
Oh no! Oh, I thought it was a toe.
No,
I'm sorry. You're dead.
Barrett, I was
You're
like,
dead.
I really appreciate that, but you're
3
dead.
weeks. You
I thought it was a toe. I thought it was a toe.
So they're
man.
like, if a snake bit me on the junk, like you hanging out with dudes, you're instantly like, the fuck it did, like, and they're like, and they're like,
the logistics of this just don't make sense though. I don't understand.
No. So
I'm sure
basically,
it's
what he said was, if I was went to take a piss, and a snake jumped out and bit me on the tool. Would you? And before he could even finish it, the guy was like, "Nah."
Yeah. I didn't realize it was tool. I thought it was toe, and so I was confused.
Why was that guy protesting? Like, it's your toe. I'm over there like, oh, well, you know.
Well, that's when he's like, yeah, I do it. I'm like, you would?
That's why. I thought it was toe.
He's like, I suck on his, and I'm just like, really?
Well, I gave you the look, and I was wondering because you didn't make eye contact with anybody.
Did you hear toe or
Zach.
tool?
He heard tool.
You thought it was okay. Well, then I'm the odd man out. I thought it was toe, and I was.
And I just said their accents aren't that bad.
I felt like
toe.
Zach. I felt like for the last 3 weeks he's been thinking about how he can recover from the comments he made when that video was aired. Toe. That's it.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Barrett, if I got bit in the dong by a snake, would you suck it out?
No, the answer is no.
I could do it myself.
And good for you. Good for you. I'm so happy for you, Cari.
Okay, so anyway, these are my guys.
The guy from Scary Movie.
In case this kicks off like a few seconds late, it's what's the pettiest reason you've ... Okay.
What's the pettiest reason you've?
What's the pettiest reason you've? And here we go.
Okay.
Pettiest reason you stopped talking to somebody. He wore shorts and his legs looked like crutches.
Crutches. Like a pirate. That was pretty petty.
He was playing with my belly, thinking it was my tit. That sounds like a you problem. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a you problem.
Inverted
Every
nipples.
traffic light he came up to turned red, and he had to stop, and it gave me the ick.
What? I missed that one.
I'm all for no body shaming, but his tool was so small. It was like stirring soup with a single spaghetti.
Oh, harsh.
He asked me how my day was going at 8 a.m.
Yeah,
that's
legit.
He's out of his league. He's fucking panicking.
I feel like that's legit.
Yeah. How's your day? Jesus, it hasn't started. I'm in bed. So far, so good.
That's what he guys said. He's like, he's panicking. It's 8:00. I hadn't fucking heard from her yet.
That's funny.
How are you?
All right, I'm gonna play my last one. This is I'm having a hard time choosing which one I'm gonna play for my last one. So I'm just gonna I'm hopefully this is on Twitter. I'm hoping.
Hi, this is Mike Huckabee. Isn't it amazing how so much
this is a real commercial
said still rings true? But schools and the media don't want our kids to hear anything positive. And that's why my team created the Kids Guide to President Trump. It'll teach your kids all about President Trump's accomplishments and his vision for America.
Because it's really hard to understand what his accomplishments are.
Hi, this is Mike Huckabee.
You know what? Let's get one.
That's a real thing.
I'm gonna see if I can order it.
Please do.
I'm gonna see if I can order it. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Trump, our bullshit's so thick.
How far has Mike Huckabee fallen? Governor, presidential candidate, to promoting a children's book to explain the previous guy that didn't get reelected.
Well, if your daughter's Sarah Huckabee Sanders, you'll do anything.
That's fair.
You remember my warthog of a child? You didn't know who she's looking at.
Googling
with that
right
smoky
now.
eye.
President's doing great up here. I think she's running for governor, or was running for governor
Arkansas.
or Senate or something. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Let's see. Zach, you are up and ready. And
do I get one more after this? Or
you
no?
do.
Rite Aid is doing free STD testing this weekend.
We should go.
Yeah, I think so too. I'll call tomorrow and make an appointment.
I love this guy.
Cool.
Are you afraid that you might have something? You know, no matter how many times we get tested, it never does get easy.
I'm really glad I got to meet you.
Dude, what are you doing? I said Jinx. You're not allowed to talk unless I say your name. You just talked again. Dude, did no one ever teach you the rules of Jinx? God damn it. Why even have rules if you're not going to abide by them? You know what I mean? Mother, you know what? Matter of fact, get the fuck out of my cart, dude. I don't want to deal with you. Go.
You almost feel bad for poor Nick.
Fucking asshole, man. So Rite Aid.
He does that so clean.
Oh, yeah.
The way there's not a blip. Have
you watched a lot of those?
I have seen several of his.
So there's one where it's Toretto, and he's like, it's like him and another one of him, and then Toretto, and he comes in and he's like wiping his face off with a towel, and he's like, "Dude, don't use that. That's Toretto's splooge rag." And
I do remember that one. I saw that one.
And then he's like, "Are you kidding me, Dom? Is that true?" And it's just Dom like, like nodding his head.
And what is his name, or what is his
Semi-Stupid?
Semi-Stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the best.
I don't know. I don't know if I follow him, but he pops up a lot on my, I guess, For You page.
Yeah.
Right. So
he's funny.
He's
I think he's
really
pretty good.
funny.
All right, Cari, you got your last one.
Last one. It's a little. We don't need the visual, but I'm going to turn it around because the visual is funny.
All right.
This is an old one. This came out before TikTok was ever even a thing. So I saw it many years ago. It may look familiar to.
It's kind of the opposite of what happens. TikTok goes to Facebook, but this might be like Facebook coming to TikTok.
Yeah, you know what they say, it all comes around, right?
That's true.
So bell bottoms, all that shit's coming back.
That's why we remake movies. And
they're all owned by China.
Maybe MySpace will come back eventually.
I hope so.
I miss MySpace. I like being able to do my music.
I'll just alter my URL and stuff, embed my code.
I mean, that was the best. All right, you ready?
Yep, we are ready.
Don't comment, no more videos unless y'all come get y'all niece. Let me tell you what Flojo right here decided to do.
No.
Now, they told me that these terrible tools is different, and I thought that they was just talking. Nah, these joints is different. No, I'm gonna carry you like a duffel bag because you don't know how to act. You ain't even been to a whole week. Look. Ain't funny. She ain't even been to a whole week. I'm putting her in a car seat, and I'm like, come on, let's get in. And she like, no. And she turns around, and she look at me. And I look at her. I'm like, what's up? I said, you better not run. She look at me and smile. And then she takes off, bruh. She is so fast. I had to sprint.
They are
sprinting shoes. They are sprinting shoes. No, you don't yell. You don't say.
What do you think? Maybe she's close to 2?
Yeah, no.
She is 2. She's been 2 a week.
2 a week. That's what he said. Okay.
Yeah, 2 a week. He's got his church shoes on. He's like, these ain't sprinting shoes.
Yeah.
That's outstanding.
He's had to haul ass and chase her down. And I do remember there, even before 2, from the time they could walk until they, got their balance, they were gone.
I'll tell you, we had Gabrielle's surprise birthday dinner with the Freya fam over at British Bulldog, and we had the whole back room to ourselves.
Yeah.
So it's Gabrielle's birthday. I'm going to watch our daughter.
Right.
My God, we had a whole back room. Where does she want to go? The opening that goes to the rest of the restaurant.
Of course.
I'm just like, I put her down. She's like, there, at the door.
Of course. And why not?
And she's so fast.
And why not? Yeah.
She's like, my name's Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest baby alive. I'm just like, oh God.
That's fair. All right, great episodes, guys.
Great episode.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Yes.
Much appreciated.
Yes, minus a couple technical difficulties. We'll have to get gooder.
Good. Much. We can only strive to be.
She only does ratios, not English.
On the 9th grade level, we had this conversation. Remember?
She don't read too good.
All right. Great episode. Thanks, guys. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I got to make sure I hit the right credits button. As always, a special thanks to Neek the Geek, engineer and producer, as well as owner and operator, GOT Sound Studio at Columbia, South Carolina. To book any time, you can call 803-243-2302. You can email gotsounds@theallaboutnothing.com. You can find details at gotsoundstudio.com or on Facebook. Just search for GOT Sound Studio. As well, special thanks to Muff the Producer, responsible for our beats. Follow him on Instagram at Muff the Producer. If it seems like these episodes are too far apart, you can check out our partner podcast. Zach and I host the All About Nothing podcast with Trent Clark, available on most of your podcast platforms. You can visit theallaboutnothing.com for links and details. As well, you can check out our own DJ Lonzo's Top 5, hosted by Trent Clark, available on most of your podcast listening platforms. Finally, Cari hosts another popular podcast with her partner Chrissy, Status Macabre, on most of the podcast platforms as well. Find details at statusmacabre.com. Follow Zach King on Twitter at CarolinaKing21. You can follow Carrie Simmons on Twitter at Carrie_Simmons. You can follow me, Barrett Gruber, at Barrett Gruber. And you can follow the show on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. If you'd like to make any suggestions to share on the show, you can email us suggestions at whatthepodwasthat.com or tweet us. For more information and links, visit our website at whatthepodwasthat.com. Everybody have a great week and stay safe. This What the Pod Was That episode was recorded live from the Maddie Johnson Podcast Studio at GOT Sound Studio in Columbia, South Carolina. What the Pod Was That is produced and engineered by Neek the Geek, owner and operator of GOT Sound Studio. To support the show, please follow us on Twitter at WhatThePodPod. What the Pod Was That is an entertainment product of Barrett Gruber. Special thanks to Carrie Simmons, Zach King, Muff the producer, Neek the Geek, and you, our listeners. Please subscribe, rate, review, and share. Thank you for listening. What the Pod Was That is a part of the GOT Podcast Network and a product of Barrett Gruber Entertainment and Media.